Bubbles fly at your holiday party with a bottle of Oregon sparkling wine, handpicked by an expert.
That's right, and jaws will drop when you reveal that expert is yourself. Well, we've got Christy Wins here, the writer behind Christy's Wine Travels and your guide through everything you need to know about bubbles. She spent years making it, sipping it, writing about it. Now the self-proclaimed cellar rat is here to give us a little holiday crash course. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Hello.
to see you.
You too. Cheers. Happy holidays.
Cheers. Happy holidays. Yes, this is the season where, you know, if you're not a big bubbles fan throughout the year, likely you are thinking about popping the cork here for something over the next couple of weeks.
I hope so.
And it's there's kind of this cloud of mystery sometimes around champagne and sparkling wine. So we thought we would give you a little breakdown on some good things to know. And really that kind of starts with, what are you buying? So when we talk about bubbles versus champagne versus sparkling wine, what are we talking about here?
Well, champagne can only come from the Champagne region of France. They're kind of got the ownership of that name, but that's not to say that other bubbles aren't made in that same style. So there's lots of ways to make sparkling wines and bubbles, but the most kind of complex, the highest quality is going to be that champagne method or the traditional method. And so to make that, they make a base wine. The base wine goes into these very bottles right here, the exact same bottle that you're buying at the store, with a little bit of sugar, a little bit of yeast. Crown cap or a cork goes on, and as the yeast eats the sugar, it's creating alcohol, but also releasing carbon dioxide. So that's how you get the bubbles inside the bottle.
Oh.
After that, it goes through a period of rest. In champagne, that period is a minimum of 15 months.
Okay.
It can definitely go a lot longer than that.
All right.
And so those yeast cells are still in there, giving flavor and texture and aromas to the wine. So that's where everybody gets those like brioche and toasty notes that they talk about.
Right.
The longer they're in there, the more complex it's going to get. And that's kind of the key here to the champagne or the traditional method is that fermentation, that second fermentation happens in this bottle.
Okay, so that's our tip number one.
Our tip number
is to understand champagne method versus sparkling. So if you see on a bottle here from the States that is method traditional or champagne method, you're getting basically the same type of wine as you would from champagne. It's just not from Champagne, France.
Exactly.
Okay.
Other regions in France make this type of wine as well. You'll see Cremant on the label. That's made in the champagne method. Cava from Spain, Franciacorta from Italy, Cap Classique from South Africa. So those are kind of your categories that you know will be made in that style.
Yeah.
And definitely some great Oregon sparklers made that way as
well. And that can be, I think, a way to get a little more bang for your buck too, right? Because sometimes
Absolutely.
the champagne title can command a price when you get some
Yes.
really great wine. It's just labeled differently.
Exactly. And another thing to look for in champagne is the grower champagnes. Those tend to be a little bit more affordable and on the cost-effective side, but still absolutely exquisite. And basically that just means they are growing the grapes and making the wine all in the same property.
Okay.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Can you talk about a few of these options that you've brought here for us today?
So I've got bookended here with Oregon wines. We've got Corollary and Arabilis, both traditional method, champagne method wines. And then I've also brought a couple from around the world. Champagne, of course, Cremant from France, and then also a traditional method from Italy.
Okay.
So kind of showing the range that there's a lot out there. Another thing to look for is kind of the style, the dryness, the sweetness level.
Right. Okay. So that's our tip number two is understanding how sweet it is, because just like regular still wine, it really does run the gamut.
Absolutely. To look for, if you're into the dry style wines, you want to look for pretty much three categories. Your Brut Nature, Extra Brut, and Brut. Those are going to be your driest styles, the least amount of grape juice sugar added back right before bottling, and that's called the dosage. If you're looking for a little bit more softer style, you're going to want to look for Extra Dry, ironically. It's actually a little bit sweet. Dry, also a little bit sweet, and then you're going to move into your semi-dry, and your sweet styles will be your really, really kind of more dessert style wines.
Okay. So extra dry is sweet. It's like how tall, grande.
You got that extra dry sweet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a little confusing, so it's helpful to know.
And then serving it in the glass you serve it in also doesn't matter.
Pop the cork, right?
Exactly. Absolutely. So to open the wine, super. A couple key points. Make sure it's chilled. That's the absolute first thing you have to do. If it's not, that cork's going to come flying out way too fast. Probably hurt you or someone else.
Yeah.
The next thing you want to do is keep the cage on. A lot of people take it off, but it's more helpful and safer to keep it on, because just in case there's too much pressure in the bottle, you don't want the cork like flying away. So you just loosen the cage, keep your thumb on the top, and you twist the bottom of the bottle while you're holding it at an angle. So this kind of releases a little bit of the pressure, because all the pressure is shooting straight up at the cork in the bottle. Put it on the side, it creates a little bit of a drag, so it slows it down just a little bit. And then you turn the bottle, not the cork, because the cork, if you twist the cork, it could break. So you want to twist the bottom of the bottle while you're giving a little bit of pressure back on the cork. and just do it super slowly.
Okay, I feel like everyone always, you see in the movies the cork goes flying off and there's, champagne spraying everywhere, and that may look really fun, but we don't actually want that from a serving standpoint.
Exactly. You actually don't want the popping noise, which I still really enjoy because it kind of indicates celebration. But technically, you just want like this tiny little burst of air, because that way you're protecting all the aromas and the effervescence in the bottle.
Oh, interesting. Right, you want those bubbles to get to your glass.
Exactly.
Which also matters.
It does matter. It does matter.
Okay.
Now, personally, I'm a fan of the tulip glass, which I have here. The opening is just a little bit bigger than the flute. You can see in the front. The flute is kind of a little bit more narrow.
Okay.
Flutes are great because they keep the temperature cool enough. They keep the fizz going a little bit longer, but you don't get as much of the aromatics. So if you're spending the money on a champagne-style wine, you want to kind of get the most out of it. So a tulip glass or a white wine glass or even a universal glass is kind of the way to go, and just pour a smaller amount. That way you're not losing the fizz as fast. It stays colder. So you just pour smaller amounts.
I like that. And as someone with a more prominent nose who can't actually get their nose in the bubbles, when these little flutes, I don't like that. So it's nice to know that it's actually better sometimes to get to enjoy the full wine. Okay, so those were tips 3 and 4. Finally, leftovers. Yes, you can store bubbles.
If you have them, I know, right?
Yeah.
If you have them. So here I've got kind of just this little pop top enclosure. So it just goes right into the bottle, clamps down, and keeps everything protected.
There you go.
And keep it in the fridge. You can keep it for a couple of days. The more you open and close it, the more oxygen is going to get into the wine, so it's going to age a little bit faster. You're going to lose more of those bubbles. But if you're just throwing it on there for tomorrow, keep it in the fridge. They're going to be great.
Okay. Don't throw out that extra sparkling wine. Why would you?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Right. Don't waste the bubbles.
Well, Christy, thanks for being here. And cheers to a fabulous holiday season.
Happy holidays.
Have some great wine.
Holidays.
Here's
Happy
2026.
Yes. Well, hey, put a cork in these tips, and you can learn more about Christy's vast world of wine when you check out this story on coin.com.